Hello again everyone, it's me Gabriel Gresha, and wow, thank you for the feedback from the previous podcast is something that I didn't totally expect. I want to thank you guys for providing your own insight and discussions with regards to ICT4D in general. Your insights and comments certainly help us on providing a more solid and educational forum for those who seek knowledge about the general or a certain topic. So, for today's podcast is a continuation of the previous one. Expect this time I'd like to talk about in-depth the role of ICT4D in today's modern context. Specifically, I'd like to talk about one of the claims wherein poor access to ICT means poor access to knowledge, thus deepening poverty. Now, a quick recap, ICT4D basically refers to use of ICT for sustaining development across multiple sectors. Essentially, development of sectors such as education is made easier thanks to ICT. Now, in the context of education, I'd like to emphasize that the claim of poor ICT access directly leads to poverty is for me true. And this is coming from a Gen Z student. I have seen firsthand the clear discrepancy of quality of education that a student with complete access to ICT and a student with limited access receive. For example, students who have their iPads have the luxury of taking down their notes within their devices while also simultaneously using it as means to search for something. They may also use their cameras to take photos of lesson. Meanwhile, those who have no gadgets have to rely on traditional methods such as taking notes have their work out for them when compared to those who have gadgets. Another discrepancy I notice is in the political individuals. People with access to the internet are more able to fact check information that are being presented to them. Meanwhile, individuals who do not have such access are prone to misinformation, thus leading them to choices that would ultimately serve to make their lives harder. The point behind that is that ICT4D has certainly made a large gap in opportunities between those who can afford it and to those who don't. Focusing on the latter, it is not their fault considering that those in power or at the very least have the means to help should be the ones to bridge the gap that for so long has caused a division in our society. But what about you guys? What do you feel about this topic? I'll leave this all to you. And once again, this is Gabriel Gresha signing off this podcast. Thank you for listening. Bye!